Hello. Now, a lot of people think, Joel, you're pretty good at building, but every other Minecraft skill you have is terrible. And I want to prove you all wrong today by doing a sick MLG water bucket trick. And I'm going to do this in one take, alright? I'm going to throw the bucket, and then I'm going to catch it on the way down and water bucket trick this. And if I make it, you have to subscribe. Let's go. Oh, no. No! 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 I can still build. Please subscribe. Please don't unsubscribe for that. Anyway, let's get started. Welcome back to the magical and wonderful land of Mezalean here on the Empire's SMP. I am Smallishbeans, King of Mezalean, Slayer of Horses, Ruler of Jeremy, Collector of Sand, Seller of Terracotta, and Leader of Clones. And we are currently heading down to our starter tent. However, it is not the tent we need, it is something else. We are here for what lies underneath, which is this poison spider spawner here. You can see I've lit it up. As I was thinking, right, I need a way to get emeralds. And I want to do something I've not really used before. And I thought, I could sell some string. I normally go the pumpkin and melon route, but to be honest, I'm sick of building pumpkin and melon farms. So I'm not going to. Instead, we're going to sell string. And you may have also noticed all our tools are looking nice and fixed up here. As well as our armor. As that's right, I added mending to all of them. It's really not that interesting. But thanks to our villagers, it's now possible. As well as trading string for emeralds, I could also sell it, maybe. But before we can even think about that, we've got to convert this thing down here into a proper spawner. And I've checked it out, and it does stick out a little bit up here. But I've come up with a little design to make it look a bit prettier, and it should fit in quite nicely. And also, I'm going to have to make a cactus farm at some point. I keep coming down here to get some green dye, as it's a very important part of our empire, as you can see by all the green stuff everywhere, lime included. So at some point, I'm going to make a cactus farm, and I've got a really cool idea for that up there. But for now, let's convert this spider spawner into a working farm. So of course we had to clear out some space, and I also made some tinted glass for the first time so we could actually look in from the outside into where the spiders are spawning. One has already spawned in here. That's not meant to happen. Oh well, we made it look nice on the outside as well, and we also left a sign saying "Die idiot spider," just in case they got some hope. No, they're gonna die. And as you can see here, it is working very well already. Look at all those spiders dying. Look at all that string, and look at all that XP. Lovely. But we also needed to make an entrance into this place, and for some reason, I made this really, really weird entrance. You'll see in a second, there's some weird spider people on the top, which I've done the armor stand mod with. And yeah, they look a bit odd. But anyway, let me say it is done. It is done. As you can see, we have our spider spawner entrance, and we've got this little section over here as well, so you can see the spiders actually spawning if you look in. Come on, spawn one for me. Yes! All we need now is a little bit of red sand to finish off this area to make it look a bit neater, but it works very well. I need to get a Bane of Arthropod sword, but apart from that, me likey. But now we have a way of getting string. All we need is to have some villagers to trade with, which is an easier said task than done. As to get them to trade one string for one emerald, you need to convert them 4 times. Unbelievable. So we're going to be busy. But of course, we need somewhere for them to stay. I was originally thinking of putting them in the House of Knowledge, but I think I might save this for like cartographers instead, so it sort of fits the theme a bit more. Instead, I'm going to build a new building because I like building buildings. And I've just about got all the materials I need. However, before we get building, I've got Jasper out of the pond there. And that other axolotl, the yellow one I collected last time called Gemma, I'm going to place them both in here. So I think this is a really cute little area to have some axolotls swimming around. Very nice. Look at that. They're having a grand old time. And now they're happy in there, I think it's time we got working on our first time-lapse of the day. Take it away, Smallishbeans, you legend. Wow, thank you, Joel. You're so kind. That wasn't egotistical whatsoever. Anyway, we got building a tower here. A big old tower. I don't know why I built a tower. I'm only going to be using the bottom floor. But hey, I think it looks pretty good. Does it look like a good tower to you? Let me know in the comments. So the dreaded exterior is done, but I really like this. It's kind of a different design to the other towers we've got going on here, but I'm happy with it. I think it looks pretty good. All we need to do now is work on the interior, and we're going to be getting the villagers up at the same time as well. Where are the iron golems to kill this zombie? I guess I'll do it. So we got a bit of basics in the interior done. So let's bring up our first villager, who I think I've converted 4 times now. All right, let's give them the clone head and send them on their way. Mr. Iron Golem, you are stopping my plans right now. All right, they take a little bit of damage, and he's teleported outside. No. Bad. Get back in the minecart. No. Oh my goodness. I can't get this done. All right, 3rd time's the charm. Yes. I've realised I've given them a loom, and that's wrong. So let me quickly delete that. I don't want them to be a shepherd. What am I doing? Now, you can trade string with fishermen, but you need to convert them in an extra time. So instead, I'm going to do a Fletcher, as they always have a guaranteed string trade. It's just you need to trade up with them a bit first. Okay, let's hope this has worked. I'm not looking hopeful that flint one is only 19. 7? It's only halved it? I converted this guy 4 times. Maybe you have to have the trade first. Oh, I didn't know that. 7. All right, that's not good enough. Sorry, fella. You need to have another visit with Magic Mike, which is annoying because it's going to give Magic Mike my skull, implying that I am Magic Mike when I am not. Well, lesson learned for the future. Let's finish off this interior really quickly. I'm not going to add too much more. Okay, after converting him once again, it's now 1 string for an emerald. So, yay. Let's go, Mr. Fletcher man. And I'm waiting for some copper to oxidize, but the interior is coming along quite nicely. I just wanted to keep it simple in here. And there we go. 1 string for an emerald. And we can repeat this and get lots of string. Oh, happy. Now, I want to do it to a few more villagers, but I'm out of gold. So, I might have to go on a little bit of a mining trip, which I haven't really done since, like, episode 2. But let's grab some string to sell. As you can see, we've been killing some spiders. If we spent about 20 minutes in the spider spawner, we'd get enough string to give us about 25, 30 stacks of emeralds sort of thing. So, more than plenty. I'm actually going to leave a barrel in here just to put excess string in. As for now, we won't be able to trade a load as we've got to wait for the trades to refresh. But once we get all 11 in here, the emeralds will start flowing in. Ooh, arrows of slowness. That bow's pretty trash, though. I want to gather a load of emeralds to get a beacon to help fuel my terracotta business. And also, I need it just in general. As we do have plans for a mega base, don't you worry. I've been messing around in creative and coming up with a design. And of course, it's going to require a lot of resources. But anyway, mining montage? Yeah. Mining montage. Ha! I bet you thought there was going to be some cool music and a mining montage, but no, it's me speaking, and I'm mining gold and diamonds, and that's about it, really. I didn't really get anything else apart from a bit of iron and a bit of lapis, and I didn't even get that much gold, to be honest, because I decided this was a terrible method, and instead, I headed into the Nether, and there, I mined a load of the Nether gold ore, which I can turn into nuggets, and then I can turn into that lovely gold bar. Look at it here. Whoa, all those gold nuggets falling down, and I made a decent amount, enough to make 19 gold apples, which I got using immediately. And while I was waiting for the villagers to convert, I got working on a bit of an entrance to our villager area here, using some fire and some warped wood, looking rather cool. And also just did a bit of maintenance. And as you'll see in a second, we've got a lot of villagers now, but also we had a little visit from Mythical Sausage.
I'm so sorry to bother you at this moment, but I require your most magical item you have here in your empire. Whatever you have, the most magic.
Most magical?
Yes.
Okay. 1 second. Let me find something magical.
Oh, perfect. I know you have magic here. This is perfect. You know, I can tell. I can feel the presence.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen the tree. There's magic spewing out of that tree.
Yeah, it's oozing.
Ooh, this is probably the most magical thing. Oh, yeah, that's just Jeeves.
JJJ?
Yeah, Jay. They're all called Jays. There you go. That's very magical.
Oh,
it's the skull I used to try and trick Jimmy. It didn't work.
Oh, yeah, it didn't work. I thought that was going to work for sure. He outsmarted everybody by putting his own the Curse of Binding Head. That's fine.
I know,
yeah, it's the first time for everything. He does something right. Oh, this is perfect. Here, I'll trade magic for magic. You can have one of these. Ooh. These are very special. It's a crystal from Gemini Tay, the Master Wizard. If you plant this somewhere, something crazy happens. You just go ahead and try it. Totally magic. You just throw it down somewhere, and things happen. Wink.
Okay, interesting. Well, I'll put this in my chest for safekeeping. Maybe play that in the future.
Emoji. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. It'll work. Trust me.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna ring the bell?
Thank you so much. I can't ring it. Okay, perfect.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. I'll let you know what happens.
Okay. All right. So I'm nearly out of string. We've got 7 villagers in here, all who trade 1 string for 1 emerald. We've been trading with them a lot. Sometimes they glitch out like this guy's turned into 2, and so's this guy. That's very annoying. But as you can see, our emerald collection is growing quite nicely. We've already got a stack and a bit of blocks. And you probably also saw we've fenced off this entire area. And I've been very careful to make sure that no mobs can climb over this. I've also lit up the tree up there on the wood where the zombies are spawning, put some torches down. So hopefully this area is nice and lit up now. Oh, hello, cat. Although there's still probably some areas like over here where stuff can spawn. I'm going to have to see if anything spawns in here before I let just villagers wander around. But Magic Mike's been busy, as you can see here. I have to listen to him. There we go. And don't worry, at some point these torches will all be gone. I hate how they look. I hate how you have to light everything up so much in Minecraft. I've seen that in 1.18, they might be changing that, and I'm so grateful because torches are ugly, and having too much lights is ugly. Also, I traded up all of our villagers, right? And this one here is the only one that will trade us lanterns. We've got a few glass ones, which are good, because we can make emeralds by trading with a cartographer. But barely any lantern ones. It's a right mess. Now, I did have plans to build a cactus farm, but I think that's going to take too long. So instead, I think I might finish off the 2 extra buildings I was going to add into our villager area. And that will be our villager area building complete. We're going to have one here and one there. And normally when I build buildings like this, I'll build them all quite similar, but these two are going to be very different. But before we even do that, there's one thing I want to get. Now, when we built our house, we built this little bit at the back here, a very nice little area, and I built this with having a friend go there. And no, I don't mean one of my clones, I mean an animal. And I was going to get a panda, but pandas can just escape really easily. So instead, I'm going to get some parrots and fill this place up with parrots. Let's take a load of seeds, as I want to get at least 2. And we're going to head to the jungle at spawn and hope that not all the parrots are dead. Come here, parrots. Where are you, new best friends? Finally! Oh my gosh, I've been searching for about 15 minutes. Come here. Come here. Yes, you're mine now. Follow me, and we will find you a friend. It's another blue one. But that's fine. Oh my gosh, 1 seed to tame. You're friendly. Oh, and there's a yellow one over here as well. Come here. Or green, I guess I should say. I am slightly colorblind. Come on, my friends, let's go. Wait, someone's been mining red sand. This wasn't me. I have competition. I think it's Joey. As long as he's not mining terracotta. That's me. That's my job. If he is, we may have to have words. Come on in, me lovelies. Yes. Fly to me. Sit there. Put you on some rocks. You can go on this one. Thanks to our villagers, we can now buy some name tags. And we're going to call these guys Sirius, Remus, James. Just random names. I definitely haven't been binging the Harry Potter audiobooks or anything. Alright, that's enough messing around with stupid animals. Let's ding our bell. And let's build a dome. Yeah, you heard me. And a dome I built. A small dome at that, but a dome nonetheless, as you can see here. It's kind of like this outside sort of little garden area where we're going to have some villagers chilling in these little sections here. And surprise, I built another building as well. Look at this one. This one's slightly different. It's got more of a shop sort of vibe where we're going to be putting some other villagers in here as well. And that is it. We are done for villagers. As I think we're going to have enough space in these 2 buildings here to hold them all, especially with that one as well. Look at this. I'm quite happy with this. I think it looks quite nice. I'm thinking of adding maybe some more hanging lanterns in here as well. But we're going to have some farmers here, some clerics here, some shepherds here. It's going to be lovely. And then my idea, right, is to have another sort of couple of villagers in the shop front here. And we'll have another few in the back as well. Plenty to get us through the rest of this series. Hello, cat again. And there is this sort of weird green space here, but I think a nice pond with some trees would look lovely. But we'll be doing that another time. And before I actually built the second building, I went and gave a little delivery to Scott as he requested for some white terracotta. So I left a little balloon outside his house. And in return, he's going to give us some green, lime, and magenta wool, which I need quite a bit of, mainly for making the balloons. The balloons take magenta and green, but the banners take a lot of lime wool. But look at all the colourful roofs here. Oh, it's looking splendid. Fountain here as well. All the villagers are safe. There's going to be people wandering around. I might use some armor stand mod as well to make it look cool. I just want to get all the villagers in their places first, and then we can sort of get rid of this ugly rail, as it's ugly. But we have made some insane progress today. We've got 3 brand new buildings here, a load of emeralds, a load of villagers. This one's not got a skull. Oh no. And I'm going to be AFK in my spider spawner, so hopefully by next time we'll have enough emeralds to get us that beacon. And I think this place is still not finished. Although we've finished all the buildings, there's going to be the pond, and I'm going to have to add in a few more lanterns around because they are just brilliant. Maybe some horse ones as well. But I'm going to do some grinding off camera, so next time hopefully we'll have all these villagers in their slots and we can be done with this area. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and comment, subscribe if you're new, and I shall see you another time. Mezalean for life. Goodbye.